Have you ever dreamt of walking away from your 9-to-5 job, traveling the world, or spending your days doing what you love without worrying about money? Imagine waking up every morning with the freedom to choose how you spend your day. What if I told you that this dream is within reach, and there's a movement dedicated to making it a reality? We are at the dawn of a new era. An era where the traditional path to retirement is not the only path. For decades, we've been told to work hard, save a little, and then retire at 65. But what if we could do it differently? What if we could achieve financial freedom much earlier and spend our prime years living life to its fullest? Welcome to the world of the FIRE movement, a radical yet practical approach to financial independence that is transforming lives around the globe. Today, I'm here to ignite that fire within you, to show you that retiring early and living your dream is not just a fantasy, but a goal you can achieve with determination and the right strategy. Let me take you on a journey. Imagine you're standing at the crossroads of life, looking down two paths. One is the well-trodden path of traditional retirement, a path that promises security but often comes at the cost of your best years. The other path is less traveled, marked by financial independence and the promise of early retirement. This path is the essence of the FIRE movement. To start this journey, the first step is to redefine your relationship with money. The FIRE movement begins with a mindset shift. Instead of seeing money as something to be spent, you see it as a tool for freedom. You commit to saving aggressively, not just a small portion of your income, but 50% or even more. This requires living below your means, making conscious choices to cut unnecessary expenses, and prioritizing your long-term goals over short-term pleasures. Imagine a young couple, John and Lisa. They were living the typical lifestyle: nice house, 2 cars, dining out frequently, and splurging on vacations. One day, they stumbled upon the concept of FIRE. It resonated with them deeply. They decided to make a change. They downsized their home, sold one of their cars, and began cooking at home. They redirected every saved penny into investments. It wasn't easy. Friends and family thought they were crazy. But John and Lisa had a vision, a dream of freedom that fueled their determination. As you walk further down the path, the next crucial step is investing wisely. Saving money alone won't get you to financial independence. You must put your money to work. The FIRE movement advocates for investing in low-cost index funds, real estate, or other vehicles that provide solid returns over time. John and Lisa, our dedicated couple, immersed themselves in learning about investments. They chose a diversified portfolio of index funds and rental properties, understanding that while there's risk, the potential for growth is much greater. Tracking your spending and investments is another critical aspect of the FIRE journey. John and Lisa meticulously tracked every dollar they spent and invested. They used budgeting tools and spreadsheets to monitor their progress. This not only kept them accountable but also motivated them as they saw their savings grow and their investments compound. But let's be real, the journey to FIRE is not a smooth ride. There are bumps along the way. There will be moments of doubt, temptation to revert to old habits, and unexpected expenses. John and Lisa faced these challenges too. They had medical emergencies, home repairs, and market downturns. But they stayed focused on their why, the vision of freedom and the life they wanted to create. This vision kept their fire burning even during the toughest times. Now, let's talk about the impact of achieving FIRE. Imagine reaching a point where you no longer need to work for money. Your investments generate enough income to cover your living expenses. For John and Lisa, this meant retiring in their early 40s. They spent their days traveling, pursuing hobbies, volunteering, and spending quality time with their family. They had the freedom to live life on their terms. Achieving financial independence also means reduced stress. You're not constantly worrying about bills or job security. John and Lisa found a peace of mind they had never experienced before. They were happier, healthier, and more fulfilled. Financial independence gave them the ability to handle life's uncertainties with confidence and ease. One of the most precious gifts of FIRE is time. Time to explore new interests, deepen relationships, and create unforgettable memories. John started a passion project he had always dreamed of, a non-profit organization. Lisa wrote a book. They both took up new hobbies and learned new skills. The freedom to spend their time as they wished was invaluable. However, the FIRE path is not without its challenges. The sacrifices required can be significant. Living frugally means foregoing many of the luxuries and conveniences that others take for granted. John and Lisa missed out on certain social events and faced criticism from friends and family. The journey can sometimes feel isolating. There are also risks involved. The financial markets are unpredictable. During market downturns, the value of your investments can plummet, potentially delaying your financial independence. John and Lisa had to navigate these turbulent times, staying patient and trusting in their long-term strategy. Social isolation can be another downside. The FIRE lifestyle is not mainstream, and it can be challenging to find a community of like-minded individuals. John and Lisa felt this isolation at times, but they sought out online communities and local meetups of FIRE enthusiasts, finding support and camaraderie. For those inspired by the FIRE movement, here's some practical advice. Start by setting clear, specific financial goals. Know your target retirement number, the amount you need to live comfortably without working. Use the 4% rule as a guideline, which suggests you can withdraw 4% of your investments annually without depleting your savings. Rack every dollar you spend. Identify areas where you can cut back and redirect those savings into investments. Use budgeting apps or simple spreadsheets to keep yourself accountable. Look for ways to boost your income. This could be through side hustles, advancing in your career, or starting a small business. The more you earn, the faster you can reach financial independence. Invest time in educating yourself about investing. Read books, follow financial blogs, and listen to podcasts. Understand the different types of investments and choose those that align with your risk tolerance and financial goals. Discipline is key. Stay committed to your savings and investment plan. Avoid lifestyle inflation, where increased income leads to increased spending. Keep your why at the forefront of your mind to stay motivated. The FIRE movement is not just a financial strategy, it's a transformative lifestyle choice. It requires discipline, sacrifice, and a strategic approach, but the rewards are immense. Imagine living a life free from financial worries, with the freedom to pursue your passions, travel the world, and spend time with loved ones. Imagine the peace of mind that comes from knowing you're in control of your financial future. John and Lisa made it happen, and so can you. The path to FIRE is not easy, but it is achievable. It's about making conscious choices, staying disciplined, and keeping your vision of financial freedom alive. The journey may be challenging, but the destination is worth every sacrifice. So, I challenge you today to consider the FIRE movement. Embrace the principles of aggressive saving, wise investing, and mindful spending. Set clear financial goals, track your progress, and stay disciplined. Believe in your ability to create the life you've always dreamed of. The traditional path to retirement is not your only option. You have the power to break free from the rat race and live life on your own terms. The FIRE movement is your roadmap to financial independence and early retirement. Seize this opportunity and start your journey today. The dream life you've always wanted is within reach. And there you have it. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up. Your support means the world to me and helps me create more content like this. Don't forget to leave a comment below, sharing your thoughts or asking any questions. And if you know someone who would find this useful, hit that share button. Together, we can grow this community and learn together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.